I have some fun facts prepared too. I was like, I don't know what's going.
Do you want to text me some stuff you want me to ask you?
No, just go for it. I mean, you know, you can just basic video questions, you know.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
we'll link
This is after you show the video, right?
I think so. I don't know. I was just kind of going with whatever Bridget's initial thoughts were. There's John.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
There's two people
John's there.
trying to get in right now, and one of them is Tequila Carnitas. Could that be Amber?
That's Amber.
Okay, great.
It wasn't clear. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's great.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Hello.
You gotta unmute, Amber. You gotta unmute yourself. I've never once told you to be louder in my life.
I got here.
There you
Amber,
are.
we can't hear you.
I heard from a really bad old video.
I've spent like 5 years telling you to turn down.
Yeah.
My food got sent there. Turned down for what?
Whoa.
It's my karaoke.
Ooh.
What was that?
I don't know.
That was feedback. It must be a rock club.
Oh, that's me. I should quiet down my notifications because Layla is sending me a million, but I don't really know how.
You can turn off. What is it on? Like iMessage?
Yeah.
You can turn notifications for that off in your settings.
Oh.
Wait, Jamie, are we both signed in as ONCE Somerville?
One of you is.
Yeah, that's confusing to me.
Did you sign in with the booking login?
I don't think so.
I mean, you can set your name. We could all set our name to the same thing.
Mine has my alias. Hi, I'm Tequila Carnitas. Now
I was gonna say we should be agents 5, 6, and 7.
I'm still trying to figure out how to turn off my fucking notifications. Oh, here we go. Notifications. Do not disturb. Okay.
There you go.
From,
Are you eating spaghetti, John?
No.
Are you serious right now?
You have a problem with this? Because
No, I love it.
I'm gonna say, if you do, this fan thing might not work out.
That was the straw that did it. That was the strand of spaghetti that did it.
oh, you're all drinking beer. I'm so jealous right now.
Oh no. I know I should drink off camera. I have an official Sapling beer too.
Oh, I actually just finished my incognito and I went to the store and they were out.
So Amber, I think right before you came in, ooh, Bridget has something purple.
Blueberries.
Whoa. I think after the video, JJ will just kind of like ask us some little questions and kind of host it. That was what we decided to do. And
JJ's noticing that you can't watch chat and video on a phone.
It'll pop up though. If people send it to everyone, it'll blink on everybody's screen, I think.
Okay,
and then
but
we can all look
will
at
it blink on a phone screen?
I don't know. I mean, I'm on an iPad and it will blink. So one way or another, people will see it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, like Bridget will see it or we'll see it or something.
I know, but remember I was saying that I would ask you the questions that popped up?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do it on my phone, and I don't seem to have my computer with me because I wasn't really prepared.
JJ's voice. Hi, JJ.
Hi.
Hi. I don't see you, but I hear you.
No, you'll see me when I stop running around looking for my laptop.
Okay.
I have a nice spot I can sit in to be a part of this with you guys. But,
I lost my
is somebody going to spotlight?
No spotlights, I think. I think that it's just like with people talking, it'll go, and it's only going to be them talking, hopefully. So maybe when you introduce them, JJ, you just want to mention that everybody maybe could just like keep themselves muted and just ask their questions in that chat thing, and then cool.
Yeah, and so as far as sequence of events, I had a conversation with Jamie earlier today because we got to have a meeting today. So what we were thinking about, Oh, I can't see you guys. Why?
Well, I think
There you are.
It might be.
Okay.
The shared screen changes it a bit too, where it makes all I can see is the shared and the speaker, but that's okay.
Right, me too. I'd love to see what I look like so I can frame this. How can I do that?
You look good. You're in the center.
I am? Okay,
yeah,
then
you're
I
like
don't care.
Yeah,
Hi.
Good size.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Then I don't need to worry about it.
Where the hell is JJ? Oh, there
You don't
are.
because you only see yourself.
No, I see Jon and Rainey.
Hello.
Yeah, I see there. Wait, if I go up, there are more people. Hi.
Oh, she's got the whole view.
Is there
Yeah.
more
There we
people?
go. I fixed it too.
I see.
All I can,
JJ
how
now.
do I fix it?
So
Because all I can see, yeah, tell me.
So what I saw was I saw just a little box with you, JJ, in the bottom, and there was a plus and minus. So I clicked the plus, and now I see like 4 people at a time, and my big screen in the background is the world premiere, like the graphic. So, but I can swipe.
You're on a laptop?
I'm on an iPad.
Oh, look at that. Hi.
Sweet.
I did it. I did it. I just am still totally just figuring this out.
Oh yeah, go for it. Do you guys see Jamie here? This is Jamie, our quarantine dog.
Hey.
Oh, hi, dog.
She says hi back. She's quiet.
She's big old. She's a chunky.
Jamie is a dog.
No, she's not a dog.
What is she?
She's an angel.
Okay.
You see these wings?
Fine, Bob. Fine.
I'm gonna sit here and am I muted? I don't know. I can't.
You're not now, but you will
Nope.
be.
We can hear you.
I'm gonna sit here and basically try not to fuck anything up, and I'll be quiet until someone says, "Amber, talk," because I don't know. I'm not gonna press any fucking buttons. I'm just
Amber,
you're gonna have to unmute yourself.
Yeah, Amber, we taught her how to use Zoom today. No, so it'll pop up after everything. It'll say the host wants to unmute you, Amber, and you can just say unmute myself. You can choose.
Oh, cool.
Or we'll yell at you. I'll sit here and go, Amber.
All right, perfect.
John, I dare you to blow on her.
I don't have lipstick or anything. My glasses are dirty, but I am wearing a No Small Children t-shirt.
Hell yeah.
Nice. I got
Next Friday night.
my John Cusack shirt on.
That's in the
Nice.
video.
Yeah. You ever
I
misplaced
can't see
shirt
anything. I
stuff?
gotta swipe around. It's a good look swiping around, huh?
Oh yeah. So yeah, I made a crown today because last year on Amber's birthday, which is May 1st, I made her a flower crown. And I was like, oh man, I don't get to make one this year because we haven't seen each other in a month. So I was like, I'll make myself a damn crown for the video.
Yeah.
But the thing I wanted to make it out of was a used A string for my bass, and I must not have changed them recently, or I got rid of my old one. So I had to use pipe cleaners, which is really bootlegged. And there's like tape on here. That's
You
fine.
need a flower. You're wearing a crown. We were supposed to wear our best tiaras.
I don't have one.
I had lots of
Tiara.
crowns. But
They've been quarantined.
You got time.
Quarantine tiaras.
What's in our bags?
Yeah, you have time, Amber. Yours looks good though, but you can always change it.
Is there any way?
It's stuck in my hair now.
Oh.
Damn.
It's because I got the combs in them.
What was that, JJ?
Oh, I'm trying to figure out if there's a way for it to. I think once Jamie's screen isn't there anymore, it'll spotlight whoever's talking, right?
It
Yeah.
depends on how people have their Zoom set up. Like it'll either just show their screen big, or they might be looking at the whole grid of everyone. Like people have control over that.
On a phone, can you see more than 4 people?
I've never done it on a phone. I don't know. I've used my
thought I had my
computer and
computer.
iPad.
JJ, I'll stop sharing my
Yeah.
screen so you can see it.
Okay.
Pretty much.
So
there
now,
you are. Hi, Jamie.
Now we're back to the normal grid view, and hopefully you guys will pop in as you start to speak, and then Bridget can mute people if they unmute themselves that shouldn't be unmuted.
When I think about you, I mute myself. That's my like recent Zoom song. Like there's
That's excellent.
always like inevitably one person or two people who have two mobile devices in the same room,
It
and
feeds,
they don't get it. And we're like, who has two phones in the same place? And everyone stares at the camera like this. And it's always the person who's not paying attention and they're walking around. And we're like, just mute one of them.
There are 4 people in the waiting room.
That's exciting.
So before we let people in, we should mute ourselves, right?
Mhm.
And then, so people are going to come in, they'll just see the countdown. So I'm actually going to share my screen again.
Will they see us if our cameras are on?
If they're coming into
Yeah.
the Zoom meeting, they will. Yeah.
Yeah, they'll see the people. They'll
And
see all of us.
you're gonna take care of like going live with it, or is it just gonna start automatically? The YouTube?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn on the live stream at 8 o'clock.
And I already posted the YouTube
Okay.
link in the Facebook event, but maybe I should do it again. I don't know.
Cool.
I'll be back in like 45 seconds.
Hi, this is JJ from ONCE Somerville. Thanks so much for being here. It's great to see you. What you're about to enjoy is some special content created just for you by the ONCE family. We appreciate the time that the artists have given, and we've put a link to their tip jar in the comments below. We've also put a link there to our GoFundMe. This is one of the ways that we're going to get through this time until we can be open and together again. Art and community are our priorities here at ONCE. We really miss you, and we can't wait until we can all be back together. Until then, this is our way of holding our community close and continuing to make art. So, before you enjoy the show, a couple of notes. The bathrooms are in the back. On the left, no flash photography, and as always, no crowd surfing. Enjoy. We'll see you soon. Sapling, can you hear me? Wave to me. Hi, guys.
Wait,
That was amazing.
Bridget.
I'm unmuted. Huh?
There we are.
Hello.
Thank you.
There you are.
Thanks.
Hey,
Welcome to the reality, virtual reality.
Thanks, comments popping up. I see all these people saying awesome. Yeah, I've never watched a music video through Zoom, and I feel like at least on my iPad, the timing was suffering a little bit, but I hope everybody still got the full. Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
It
yeah.
was amazing.
We weren't quite synced up there, but we will share the next link for later. So thank you.
Amazing. And you did that yourself, right? Like that was, you posted somewhere. I've never done this, but I'm going to do it.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to change, there's my gallery view. Yeah, so I edited and I guess directed it. By directed, I just assigned lyrics to people and told them vaguely what to do, but most people were just pretty creative with it without any prompting. And I messaged Amber and John. I was like, hey, I just thought it would be fun to make a quarantine music video because this song is like really appropriate, and it's the first song that Sapling ever wrote, which is, it's making me laugh that people keep commenting it, that it's their, wait, Amber says no.
Wasn't Bikini Bedrock the first song that we ever wrote? Are you sure?
I don't think it was, so Bikini Bedrock, the bass line to that was a Shaved Head Britney riff that I stole from myself. It was my riff.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I think Everything Was Better was the first song that we like actually like made up ourselves. I remember it as like being either the first or like 1.5. Maybe they were the same time. but everybody like keeps commenting that it's their favorite track, which not everybody, but a lot of people. And it's like, wow, that's really funny. Like, we think it's fun, but like, I don't know. I never thought of that as like the one that everyone was going to get excited about. So, yeah, I messaged them, and Amber, as usual, just sent me like way better shit than I'd been planning. So she sent me like 15 minutes of footage and was like, all right, I just got to upload my 8th scene into Google Drive. Hang on, it's coming tomorrow. And I was like, what the fuck, Amber? So completely changed the whole plan. And actually tried to make not like a narrative, but something kind of fun out of it. It was originally just going to be random shit thrown together, and it kind of is random shit thrown together, but you know, it's kind of more in order, I guess.
It feels pretty narrative.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
Great.
It's amazing.
Thank you. It was really fun. It was really fun. I stretched iMovie past its limits. I was trying to do a lot of stuff that I don't think iMovie can do, but I haven't learned Premiere yet, so.
I've been convinced Rainey to get a little bit more advanced with the technology, which is the opposite of what dynamic usually. Jack gave me this computer a couple months ago, and I learned how to turn it on. I couldn't figure that out, but I learned how to use Premiere, and I've been trying to get her to use it. This is my first time using Zoom, well, except earlier. So
yeah, we had a practice run this morning.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not a technophobe. I'm painting my nails, by the way. I was sitting here like anxious as the video started, and I'm like, I must do something with my hands.
Why I made spaghetti?
I don't have any spaghetti, John. You know, you didn't plan.
No, I mean, so I had something to do when I was anxious.
Oh, all right. I thought you were like, bitch, why don't you have spaghetti? I'm like, I don't know.
No.
Like, maybe you could have suggested that like an hour
Why
ago.
don't you have spaghetti? I'm sorry.
So what the hell was I talking about? No, I'm familiar with Premiere in the vague sense that Jack edited the Fuck This Yippie barbecue video, which is also on our YouTube, and I watched intently and sat there complaining, trying to edit it myself the whole time, but I didn't know how to do it. So I've seen a lot of Premiere, but for this, like, number one, the first clip after Amber like puts the tape in the tape player is like from TikTok. So I'm like, I'm not gonna like bust my ass learning Premiere when half of our footage, it's all gonna be different. You know, it's not like, I'm not gonna try to polish this too much, but I will learn it maybe eventually, you know, and get some fancier tricks going on.
Well, it was pretty fancy.
Thanks.
We had another running idea for a music video for Bikini Bedrock, which we can't do right now because we're in quarantine. But
Andrew's in this chat, by the way. I saw Andrew from fucking Miracle Blood here.
Oh,
so you can
about it.
Maybe he should unmute and weigh in.
Yeah, I don't know if he can unmute himself, but
no, he can't.
But
Andrew,
anyway,
wave
sorry,
your
Amber.
hand wildly and we'll find you.
Andrew Wong is there somewhere. But Amber, yeah, you can tell him a little bit about our idea. Don't tell him too much.
I don't know how much is too much.
I don't know.
Really
we never do we?
Well, basically, we had an idea for this video that we wanted Miracle Blood to be in on. Basically, it had to do with us putting men in dresses and makeup and playing Family Feud.
You guys never do that.
No, never. That's totally
very
but I don't want to film that one because thumbs over the lens and bad at filming, but I want to edit it and do that one.
Yeah, we really like to bring as much cross-dressing as possible into everything we do. We really enjoy bringing as much queerness, non-binariness, transness, but also just fucking cross-dressing into every single thing we do. We want the whole gamut of everything that we can do with gender because we find it fun. And like, you know, we got nip naps, we got laminated nip naps. Are they men's? Are they women's? You don't know. Like,
awesome.
I just fell out of my crown.
Well, if they're blurred out, you know if they're men's or women's. They're just naturally.
There you go. They just if I show
Linnea's asking.
Blurry.
Linnea's asking you to define nipnap.
What did
Linnea wants to know what a nipnap.
Oh my god.
I can't show you on camera because we're live. But it's the nipnops.
It's just cat for nipples. It's cat for nipples. Like there better not be no heckin' nipnops in here. So I don't know, we like try to come up with like costume themes and stuff for our shows. So for our release show, somehow we were like, you know what we should do is instead of nipple tape, we should wear t-shirts, but we should glue pictures of John's nipples onto our shirts because it's funny, because no one will, I don't know, they won't know it's guys. But he was gonna wear just a t-shirt, and then we'd all like change at some point, and he was gonna have a bikini top on, which did happen. We never printed out John's nip nops, but we did steal a lot from the Instagram genderless nipples, which hopefully no one minded, but nobody knew because it's anonymous.
So
I don't know. We mocked gender. Mr. Pickles. I think John's trying to unmute. There's Amber.
There we go. Hi, guys.
I'm unmuted now.
I think I'm also
There you are. So this
Mr.
is
Pickles.
obviously, thank you, Mr. Pickles. This is obviously my opportunity to say, Sapling, do you have a Venmo or a PayPal that you're asking people to tip you at?
We do. If you'd like to tip us, that is incredibly generous. Our Venmo is Sapling Band, all one word, which is also our handle on Facebook, Instagram, and Bandcamp. If you'd like to do something really cool and equally, if not more helpful also, you could subscribe to our YouTube channel, because once we get 100 YouTube subscribers, we will be able to make our own custom URL. So it can be like youtube.com/saplingband, and that will be awesome and helpful. And I just put a link in the chat to the video premiere later, which will pop up live at midnight, and then it will stay at that link. It'll be like on our channel.
Yes.
So
Tip, tip, tip your musicians. Matt Heaton, he always says it right. And don't drink the water that your butt's
that guy's
in.
awesome.
I feel like that was really important advice, JJ. I missed the end of that.
Well, Matt Heaton, don't drink the water that your butt's been in.
Oh, oops.
He brings us all kinds of sage advice.
That's really important, and from this point forward, I'm probably gonna do it at some point. But
And I'm gonna be I'll be standing behind you going,
your
"God damn
head.
it, Amber."
You'll hear the voice saying, "Don't do it."
Don't do it. Like white pants. Don't do it.
Years ago.
So, yeah, I don't know. Like, I've never really done this kind of like Q&A available thing, but if anybody like has any like questions about the video, you're welcome to ask in the chat. If not, I've got some fun facts, but you know, we'll see if we got a question or anything. And I don't know. We're not like normally filmmakers. We're not used to this. Yeah. Oh.
Finding myself.
I want to hear the facts.
Yeah, I've been finding myself not in, doing the Zoom or like the live things a lot. So I'm kind of new to this, and I am overwhelmed at all the screens and different places. Yeah.
Oh, Linnea says, I just want to know how Steve Laverne filmed his part. Can I actually, before he answers, I just want to say that I did not know that Steve was going to come back at me with that amazing black and white airplane shot with "There's Something on the Wing" with John like in the spaghetti. That was from our last music video.
Oh man, Steve,
I had no idea, and he sent me that, and I was like, holy shit. Like, I accidentally assigned everybody like the right lines.
Oh man,
so
good
yeah,
job, Steve. That was great. I thought that was your idea, Rainey, but
no, I had nothing to do with anything.
Fuck yeah, Steve.
I just used my skills.
Yeah.
My original idea was to like, if I had like a big piece of cardboard to like draw, like cut out a window and like maybe put one of the cats behind it.
Nice.
And like a lot more low tech, but then I didn't have the right tools. And it honestly, that would have been more work. So I just filmed that like in front of a wall in my apartment that's painted green. And the most difficult part actually was like rotoscoping that footage of John jumping out of the trash can. Like I had to kind of frame trace him.
Nice.
But it was worth it. And then I ripped off like somebody's like DeviantArt like CGI rendering of like the wing from the Twilight Zone.
Oh, it was
You can't
so
really,
good.
you can't really see it. It's all like it's all blended.
So
Amazing.
it was actually, so Steven texted me like a still shot of it, like to show me what he was working on. But I have a flip phone, and so the picture was it was to scale that big. I just saw Jon shirtless in spaghetti, as has happened many times in this band.
Right.
So I thought it was Jon sending me the picture, which makes no sense because he also has a flip phone. And so I'm glad I didn't say anything to Jon in our little Google chat. I wasn't like, hey, what's with the picture? Because it was a total surprise.
Not our only Twilight Zone reference.
Okay, so I think it's time for fun facts, Rainey.
Okay, all right, JJ saying
I
fun
wanna
facts
hear 'em.
time. Well, my fun facts that I wrote down, maybe they're not that fun, but we have 3 music videos. This was the only one in which I did not wear my glasses. That's pretty fun, right? And it was the only one so far in which Jon did not get hit with beans. He's been hit with beans in both of our previous videos.
There was no behind the scenes with a can of beans. That's
thing
in all videos. I'm very upset.
Did they get hit with a can of beans in the Fuck This Yuppie barbecue? I know
not a can. Everybody got hit with beans that day.
Okay, just the beans themselves.
Yeah, I guess that's like actually the only fun facts. Well,
but they're so fun.
I wrote that in my opinion, you know, I actually think that overall this is the 3rd time we accidentally made a decent video. The first video was from a demo, Stoop Kid, which it's not on the record, but it's an Amber song for sure. It's kind of her signature dirge. And we were like, let's record a demo. It'll sound like shit. That's cool. And then it ended up sounding kind of good. And like we got it mastered, and I was like, fuck yeah, good job. So we're like, let's make a video. It'll suck, but that's cool. And it came out kind of good. And then Fuck This Hippie Barbecue, the whole plan was to have everyone film garbage with their phones, and we were just going to throw it together. But then Steven showed up, Laverme, with his fucking real cameras, and he got all this amazing footage. So we're like, well, fuck, now we got to make a good video again. So we tried, and then I think we did. And then this video, I was like, yeah, it'll be funny. It'll be a bunch of Zoom crap, you know, no big deal. And then Amber came through with like 18 costume changes and lighting shit on fire or whatever. So I'm like, all right, well, now we got to do a real video again.
I'm glad that I forced you to make a good video.
Yeah, totally.
Steven, thank you. Thank you for forcing them to make a good video. Absolutely. All right, any more questions for Sapling?
Holly has one in the chat. So Holly says, how did you choose all the things that were better? Oh man, I don't think choose. Amber, you answer first.
We sat pretty much upstairs in Rainey's old room in West Boylston with big giant tequila drinks and popcorn and sat there. Yeah, big tequila drinks.
I passed out later, I think.
Tequila drunk and just went back and forth about like stupid nostalgia and
1986.
Yeah, it ended up being that, and I was like, it ended up being just a slew of random shit. Oh, when we were recording that, we accidentally recorded the extra verse. So normally when we play live, there's not the little William Shatner thing.
Channel number 12. Channel number 12 isn't normally in there.
There's not normally that verse, and when we heard the playback, we were like, oh wait, we fucked up. So Rainey and I like went under a little fort, and we wrote the other part of that. And Twilight Zone pops up a lot, so that ended up being the thing that we talked about. And also, Rainey and I did a Guided by Voices cover.
Yeah.
Like a few years ago, and we did She Lives at an Airport, but I couldn't do the lyric. I ended up sounding like Shatner for no real reason, and we just went with it, and that's how we played the song. So I think that might have weaseled its way in there somehow.
Yeah, we were sitting in the studio and we were doing our vocals, which we did at the same time on different mics, and we got to that part, and it should have gone to the chorus, but we said, oh no, we didn't go to the chorus. So we're like, stop. We went in the control room and we're like, we fucked up. We copied and pasted something because we really liked, you know, we're giving away our secrets, but we did a little copy and pasting, and we fucked up. Somehow we put the 3-verse chunk where there should have been a 2, And our engineer, Jared, at Distorted Forest in North Smithfield, Rhode Island, who's amazing, he said, oh, no big deal, I'll fix it. And we said, no, give us like 5 minutes. And we went and wrote the verse. We're like, let's just do this, which was great for the video because it gave us more shit to do. But total fluke. Also, I fucked up. And, Back to the Future came out in 1985, apparently. Mike Mackey told me, he's like, that movie came out in 1985. And I was like, fuck you, it didn't. But he knows everything about this. And I'm so sorry I ever doubted you.
But it's
But
all
I
about
didn't like the
time
way it
travel,
sounded.
so it came out in all of the years anyways.
Right. I didn't want to change. I like 1986. I like the 6 to sing that. So
6s are good,
I'm losing fire.
especially when you have 3 of them.
Yeah. So
I get a
yeah.
little medal for you. My
This is your-
friends,
Yeah.
you're amazing.
You're
Your
amazing.
accidental art. I have a theory about this now, this whole
Okay.
accidentally doing a good thing, which is basically when very talented people do things, they come out well.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I think when we're writing our songs, like, I'm not going to put a song on a record if I think it's crap. I'm not going to, like, cut corners or anything. I think with this record, No Sequoia, we really did exactly what we wanted to do. But as far as the videos, it just always starts as a stupid idea where it's like, oh, you know, it will be cool. And we're like, yeah, we'll throw it together because we don't know video. It'll be great. And then what happens is, like, one really cool thing happens, or we start to see, like, these cool ideas developing, or just good quality footage somewhere. And we're like, well, we don't want to waste that. Like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So now we got to, like, all our perfectionist, like, OCD shit starts to filter in with me and Amber, where we're like, okay, and John. But it's always, like, the two of us sitting, like, and then we're like, okay, John, you got to take your shirt off and get in spaghetti. Is that okay? Great. Awesome.
Put the spaghetti on, John.
We've only made him do that twice. And then for this movie, I was like, when you do In Seattle with a Sweater, take your shirt off.
So funny.
Poor John.
So great. It's such an awesome song. I've always loved that song. I'm so psyched. It works so well. I can't believe, like, how well it works considering how long ago you wrote it. It's so pertinent at the moment.
I mean,
really
when
good.
was everything better? I don't know.
Always before now.
Sorry, Jonathan Cordaro. I feel like we interrupted you somewhere.
It was a few yards back, but it's cool.
Okay. Sorry.
When everything was better.
Yeah, when everything was better. We definitely didn't force him to wear a tiara tonight.
No, he suggested it. Didn't you pull it out? I think he
No.
like
What?
indicated that.
No, I said, do you still have the tiara?
I just, what did Amber say?
I said I think you instigated it. You're the one who pulled out the tiara first, and that's how I remember it. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, that's how it happened.
No, I'm like, yeah,
Sure, that's what happened.
yeah.
Let's just note the crown, Rainy, nice crown.
Thank you.
Very nice crown.
I won't show you the masking tape on the side. I had to use pipe cleaners instead of bass strings this time.
It's still pretty fucking punk.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, Nazari's here.
Nazari, this is Nazari.
What's up,
Hi.
Nazari?
Now he's gone.
They left. All right.
All right, guys.
Cool. Well, thank you once a lot for doing this. We just posted the other day, like, hey, our shit's going live on YouTube, and Bridget messaged me, like, we could do a premiere if you want. So,
Thanks for letting us do it.
yeah, no, this was really fun. It gave us something that happened at a specific time to do, which is rare.
I'm in the lounge. Look, I'm in the lounge.
Woo. There you are.
The lounge.
There you are.
Everybody say hi to the lounge.
Who's gonna
Lounge.
Hello there.
Hey, Lounge.
So you played in the lounge tonight.
Yeah, we did. We love the Lounge. Honest to God, ONCE is one of our absolute favorite places. I would say that for me, it's my favorite Boston area venue. Fucking Great Scott was my favorite Boston proper venue, but what the fuck?
Yeah,
So we
terrifying.
gotta rally.
My heart hurts.
We gotta rally. It's bad news.
We do.
Bad news bears.
We do. We got to hang tight together because that's what we are. We're, we will make the art together wherever we're making it. We will make the art together and we'll all do it together again. It's going to happen. We're going to keep making art.
Can't stop us. It's gonna
like glue
absolutely
like
be good.
crew. Thank you, Aaron and Brooke. Like glue like crew.
For sure.
Know it. Once Army. We want to make Once Army t-shirts. Who wants a Once Army t-shirt?
I'll get one of those.
Right?
I
They're rad.
will one more time. I will put the link. I'll post it on our Facebook and all that shit too. But I will put in the link to our YouTube premiere later if you want to set a reminder for that. If you can subscribe to our channel, that's cool. And you know, do the same for
Please
Once.
subscribe to our channel too.
Yeah.
Subscribe to the Once channel too, because we also need to get our URL.
Yeah. Yeah. Subscribe.
It's like
to
getting your
Once.
wings.
All right. Tiny URL.
Everybody subscribe to both.
There we go.
There it is. Well, that blew my mind. That video totally blew my mind. Thank you for letting us premiere it. It means a lot to us to be able to share with you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. We love you. You're awesome.
All right, guys. Does this mean we're signing off then?
You know what?
You can just stay on forever. I'm afraid it might be that.
Okay.
Is that okay? Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna
Wave
go
goodbye.
post a bunch of crazy stuff probably on our Instagram or whatnot.
Yeah. Do it.
I'm gonna
All
See you
right.
on the, we'll see you on all of the platforms. We love you so much.
All right. We love you Once.
We love you.
Thank you.
We love you. We love you. We love you.
Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
keep waving until
Uh,
where it ends.
Amber, you're still waving.
I
John,
know.
your hair is so pretty, John.
Oh, thank you.
It is.
It's
John's the
teacher.
prettiest girl in the band. We tell him all the time.
Uh-huh.
That's definitely the prettiest. I don't like to brag about that, but it
Smile and wave at the people, John. God damn it.
I was editing the video and Jack walked by and said, John's hair is so glamorous.
I'm just waving until Once ends this. I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm keeping it going. I'm dedicated now until the screen disappears.
Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going full speed.
Wave. Wave, Josh.
Is this like doing the wave?
Wave.
Holy shit. Where's Janie?
Janie, you guys want to see Janie?
Yeah.
Still waving.
Janie.
Yay.
Girl.
Janie. Oh, another dog. More dogs.
Where's Mr. Pickles?
Napping.
Wow.
I love Mr. Pickles, dude. I
Oh,
love
yeah.
him so much.
Where's Mr.
Wait, I
Pickles?
love him. Wait,
Let's have
where
a dog
is he,
chat.
Amber?
Everyone can leave, but like, let's have a dog chat.
Yeah, let's have a dog chat. I love that.
Call
Where's
Mr.
Mr. Pickles?
Call
Mr. Pickles!
You gotta do the cartoon call.
Oh, God. Janie
Hey,
loves
come on.
it.
Janie,
Mr.
over here.
Pickles!
No. You gotta do it like the cartoon. Mr.
Mr. Pickles.
That's how it works. No, she's out. I ran her.
Damn.
Just left them.
You're running her ragged.
Oh, Janie's running away.
Janie, over here.
Janie was almost in the video.
Sorry. She's just gonna follow you.
Whoa, uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. No fault to you. I'm sorry. But no, I got.
Bye, Drew. Janie was almost in the video, but the footage was way too happy. It was like sunny and John was playing basketball. I'm like, I can't put this in a sad video.
Yeah. They were having so much fun.
Yeah, it was too good. That's Bob right there. That's Bob's dog.
This is Bob. Yeah.
And the whole ending after the Theremin like solo was supposed to be Mr. Pickles just going for a walk, like sped up, but Amber sent me too much shit. Here, look
All right,
at my
you
crown.
guys.
Bye.
I don't want us to just drop out, but I think Jamie is gonna sign us off now. So I'm gonna
All right.
blow kisses to everybody. Mwah, mwah,
Bye,
mwah.
everyone.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jamie.
Thank
You
you.
rock.
Bye.